Yep, you guessed it. It's your go-to girl, your bestie in your head, and your master life coach helping you navigate through this game called life. Listen, I have a question for you. How fast do you eat? Gosh, I remember growing up as a little girl, and it was time that, that's when we all still sat at the dinner table together, and when it was time to eat, no matter what you were doing, you had to stop, drop, and roll because mother said the food was ready. It was time to eat. Everybody must come to the table. And you stopped what you were doing, and you ran to the table, and you ate your food. Now, depending on what you stopped doing, determined just how fast you were going to eat your food. Some of us ate so fast that we didn't even taste it. Some of us ate so fast that we got full real quick and said, I don't want any more. But I have a question for you now. How fast do you eat? Sometimes our goals are really, really big. And I remember the old saying, and I love to say it, how do you eat an elephant? And it says one bite at a time. Can I suggest to you that some of y'all are eating too fast? You're so busy trying to get to the next thing, the next move, the next goal, the next stop, that you are not eating properly. You're not eating enough to be satisfied. You're just eating to be full. Some of us are so busy trying to finish first that we're not finishing right. I'd rather finish right than finish first. That's why you got to have a singleness of heart. That's why you got to do one goal at a time. That's why you have to master one craft at a time. Gone are the days of being a jack of all trade and a master of none. You're eating too fast. See, because when you take your time and eat, not only are you full, but you're satisfied. A lot of y'all are full, but you're not satisfied. That's why you keep chasing another goal. You keep chasing another high. 5 minutes later, you in the pantry for chips. 5 minutes later, you're eating cookies because you ate fast, you finished fast, but you didn't do it right. You're not satisfied. You don't feel fulfilled. Your passion ought to fulfill you. It ought to be the thing that wakes you up in the morning. Purpose ought to cause your feet to hit the ground and take off running. But sometimes you've got to slow down and eat the elephant one bite at a time. I know the goal is big and you see the big picture, you see the end result, but how do you get there? One bite at a time. Because guess what? In between every bite, a digestion process must take place. I've got to digest it and then I have to execute it. We're eating fast, but we're executing nothing. We're eating fast, but we're not doing what we need to do. That food is to fuel you, to put you in motion, to put you in action, to make you step out of your comfort zone and do what you've never done to get what you never had. But when you're not satisfied and you're full, then the food puts you to sleep. I'm telling you, you can't afford to get caught sleeping this time. Slow down and chew your food.